Welcome back. So in this video, we're going to continue learning the formatting tags in HTML. We left off with the Q tag, which is defines a short quotation. Now what we're going to do is we're going to comment out. We're going to return twice and comment out the following. This is the RP tag. Okay, and so the RP tag defines what to show in browsers that do not support Ruby annotations. Okay, so let's do RP. This is the RP tag. Okay, let's right click, open in our browser. I'll bring it over, scroll down. Now I don't see anything, so I'm going to minimize this or close it. And let's go into where are you? There we go. Let's go here and click on the RP tag. Okay, so this is the RP tag. Interesting. Really. Okay, so let's copy this. Let's paste it in our Sublime text, just so we can see what it's doing. Really, it didn't work. Okay, let's go into Sublime. We'll go to test.html. We'll paste it in there, right click, open in the browser, and there it is. So that's a really weird tag. Okay, and you can see that we're actually using the next couple tags that we're going to bring in. So Ruby defines a Ruby annotation for East Asian typography. Okay, that's why these are weird, but they have, so we used all three. Ruby, RT, and RP are the different tags. So no problem. The S tag, so let's do that in here. So let's do this is the S tag. The S tag defines text that is no longer correct. Okay, so let's do that. This is the text. Save that, right click, open in the browser, and it puts a line through it. This is the text. So it's similar to the delete, the DEL tag. It puts a line through the text and you're good to go. Okay, let's return twice. This is the SAMP tag. Okay, so the sample output from a computer program. So let's do sample. Let's do SAMP. Let's see if that works. Nope, that didn't bite. Okay, so we're going to just do this. This is the SAMP tag here. Save that, right click, open in the browser, bring it over, and it changes the font to like a programming language font. Okay, so we'll close that. Small is the next tag, so let's do this is the small tag, and we'll do small. This is small text. Okay, we'll save that, right click, open in the browser, and there you go. You can see how much smaller it is than the regular text. This is a valuable tag. I use this every day. It's a really good tag. Let's do strong next. So let's return twice, comment it out. This is the strong tag. The strong tag defines important text. So strong text. All right, let's right click, open in the browser, and there you go. So it's going to give it a little bit of a bold to it. and it will, like I said, defines important text. Now we're going to do sub. So let's comment that out. This is the sub tag. Okay. So let's do sub. This is the sub tag. We'll save that, right click, open in the browser. And there you go. This is the sub tag. And then we're going to do the sup tag, which is the sub superscripted text. Okay, so let's comment that out. This is the sup tag. Okay, and we'll do sup. This is the sup tag. Save that, right click, open in the browser. Ooh, that's kind of weird. Look at that. So it brings it right above the sub tag. Very cool. Okay, now we're going to do the template tag. So this one we need kind of an explanation for. So the template tag holds its content hidden from the client. Okay, so let's try this. So you see here, H2 and the image are hidden. Everything outside of the content shows. Very cool. So what you could do is you could display that. So let's comment this out. This is the template tag. It hides content from client inside of the template tag. Okay, so let's do template. Actually, we'll just paste it in. Just like that. And anything inside of there, it's not going to show. So there'll be nothing showing here. But if we were to write, well, which we already have code there. So you can see everything else is showing, but the template tag is hidden. And that's the whole idea of it. So next up we have time. So we can define the time. So let's comment this out first. We'll do this is the time tag. Okay, and we'll do, I'll bring this over. So we are open at 10, so let's look, oh, okay. So we'll format the clock. So if you put 10 o'clock in there, let's just do that real quick. I'll minimize these. We'll do that, right click, open that in the browser. And it just formats it in a time. Very cool. So like I say, you can see the value of knowing all these tags because you can do a lot of different things with them. And this is kind of your resource for any tags that you need to know. It's all right here. So you don't need to look for it, which is a great thing. So next up we have the U tag, which defines text that should be stylistically different from normal text. So we're going to comment this out. This is the U tag. Let's do a paragraph first. This is some text. And then we'll type in U. This is some other text. Save that, right click, open in the browser. Bring it over, and you'll see that it's underlined. So that's the U tag. It will underline the text. Okay, so we'll close that. I'm going to return twice. We're going to go to our next tag. We're going to comment it out. This is the variable tag. Okay, so we're going to do var. This is a variable. We're going to save that, right click, open in the browser. And you can see that this is a variable. So it shows it. It defines a variable. So that's a variable. Now here's the last tag that we have for the formatting section. We're going to do, this is the WBR tag. So what the WBR tag does is it defines a possible line break. Okay, so I'm going to open this up in w3schools.com, and if you go to the HTML tags section and click on WBR, you'll see that the tag here, they have a paragraph tag here, and then they put the WBR in there. Long word that will break specific. So this is a very, 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 very long word that will break a specific. Try to shrink the browser window to view how very long the word in the paragraph will break. So it's going to break this down. You see this? Very interesting. So that's the WBR tag. It's a word break opportunity tag. Specifies where in a text it would be okay to add a line break. When a word is too long or you're afraid that the browser will break your lines at the wrong place, you can use the WBR element to add word break opportunities. So you're telling the browser when to break it instead of letting it choose for you. So we would do like this. We would do a P tag, and we do this as some text. This is some text that I want to show, and add the WBR tag. WBR. Oh. This is some more text. Okay, let's save that. Let's right click, open in the browser. And there you go. So what it's going to do is when, see, that's where it's breaking. So you're telling it where to break instead of it choosing for you. Because you see how it breaks everything else down. Very cool. So that's just, so those are the tags that you would use for formatting. Okay, so we've gone through a lot of material here. But again, remember, you have this as your resource. So I'm going to copy all this, and I'm going to paste this into our index.html. We're going to paste it there. So now you'll have a reference of all the HTML tags that we've done so far. We haven't done all of them, but we've done a lot of them. And a lot of these have to do with formatting. We've covered semantic code. We've covered styling. We've covered the basic tags for an HTML layout. And in the next video, what we're going to do is we're not going to color anything, but we're going to cover forms and input tags. All right, so I'll see you in the next video.